Alright guys, jumping right back into the tournament for Anti-Nap 2 and Super Goalie. We are going against the Guado Glories. Luka Goers taking on the Ronso Fangs. So really we are here for Anti-Nap. We can't actually learn Super Goalie. We definitely, I don't know, we've definitely learned all the Super Goalie we can. That's actually probably, I would argue Super Goalie actually might be one of, if not like the first techniques it's really easy to learn. Because you can trigger it almost on demand with just shooting at a goalie. And it doesn't even matter, like, if it's a viable shot, like, they'll just trigger it occasionally. So yeah, let's see what we can do against them here, though. And we got Wither Pass 3 on the tech copy. That's probably the most likely thing that will happen. If any of them trigger, that is probably the one that's actually going to trigger. So let's see what we can do. We're gonna push right side here. What I want to do is I want to get oh, I don't know if I can. I was gonna say I want to knock out a few people and give Iskin an opportunity, but this is, yeah, I was gonna say that's a lot of block for even Borja to deal with. So Tats knocked out. I would have preferred to knock out Blappa and then Tats have the ball, but maybe we're just gonna. Okay, I was gonna say maybe we're gonna do this in a roundabout way. It looks like no. Blappa actually able to withstand the tackle. If he stops here, oh, he is passing. I don't know. That was an iffy decision. We're gonna push up right side anyways. We're gonna ignore whatever happened there, and we're just gonna do our thing. Zazzy Guado, definitely not good enough to block this. Not even slept though, unfortunately. It's not a big deal. So Iskin with the ball, we're gonna push up here. And we're just going to go for the shot. Zamzi Ronso is high risk. He's got 17 catch. I mean, we are like, our levels are 60s, 70s, stuff like that. And that is like a level 20, like, catch right there. Maybe even lower, actually. No, it's definitely not a good catch, though. Depends on which player you're talking about when you talk 17, I suppose. But yeah, we're gonna have Dean tackle through here. Sorry, I spaced out there for a minute. I heard like birds. It's like, that's surprising. I mean, it's not. This is gonna be a weird explanation. It's not surprising I heard birds. They sounded very close, like the opposite side of the wall, close kind of thing. So I was like, oh, that's a little bit odd to be so vocal, so close, you know. But yeah, let's push with Iskin here, and we're just gonna take the tackle from Urga. I mean, 20 attack, Wither tackle 3 is a threat because it's gonna wither something. And if I was gonna choose something for it to wither, probably would have been the pass anyways. Zamzi Ronso unable to actually stop the shot, and we're gonna go up 2-0. Definitely a rough time if you're the Guado Glories right now. I mean, this is... The thing is, like, how much we've scored and how quickly we've scored, it stresses the fact that this game isn't close. This is not even a close game. They're going to try to knock out our players, be unable to. I mean, maybe they get a goal with Blappa here, but overall, this is looking really grim for the Glories. Blappa pushing left side. We're going to tackle through here, see if we can knock him out. Looks like we are able to, which is nice. And then we'll just try to set up, yeah, we'll just try to set up Iskin with a shot here. This is actually going to be tough. Both Tats and Zazzy are fairly quick. Looks like Colkin will lose the ball there. I probably should have just gone for the pass, but I was thinking I could maybe tackle slip out of that. Looks like that is going to be a big no on the tackle slipping out of it. Oh, Wither Pass. Please tackle slip. Please, please, Tats. I need to learn this. Oh my gosh, Tats. Literally, oh my gosh. He is, when I need him to retain the ball, right, he just doesn't want to. So let's just see if we can set up Iskin. I mean, this is looking like a sweep if there's ever been a sweep. About to 3-0 him. The days are dark. So Tats, of course, with the ball is going to be pushing right side this time. Going for the nap pass, unfortunately. I probably should have just done a super tackle or something, but I will just let him pass it. It's not a big deal. And then looking at the score right now, even if Zazzy scores, I think we're probably going to pull Iskin into the field. It just seems like a good idea. Like I said, I'm not so sure that this team's very good. Like in general, we're not feeling very threatened on our on losing this in any way. Nizarut's catch is halved, but with only like 10 seconds left, I mean, this game's essentially over. Yeah, I guess we'll pass to Vorja, and that should be that. 3-0 going into the second half. No big deal, right? So a little bit of experience for them, a little bit for us. Quite a bit for Vorja, actually. He's leveling up. And we got Deem level 70 now, increasing everything except speed, endurance, and shoot. Kolkin level 65, increasing HP, attack, pass. I mean, that's good stuff. That's good stuff to see. So we're actually going to throw Deem in the goal there, pull Nizarut out, and see if we can get him some experience. Why not, right? So Vorja will start with the ball. We're actually going to push left, I guess. I don't know. I need to set up Nizarut for the passing. That's really the main goal here. And then we'll see if we can pass between Larbite and Nizarut. I'm curious when Nizarut's going to get enough HP not to run out from passing. Because he does have the Nat Pass 3, and that does take a ton of HP. I understand that, but it seems like he runs out of HP every single time. And obviously, as he increases levels, that won't happen as much. But at this time, it's certainly looking like it's going to continue. I guess arguably, is there ever a time like it would have to be pretty high, right, where they wouldn't run out of HP? Because it's like 510 HP a pass, right? Like, let's let you double check. Yeah, 510 a pass. So, I mean, it feels like every 30 seconds you're at least using 2. So, yeah, you would need you're hitting that 10,000 HP limit pretty rapidly as you pass. Funny enough, I think that's why Larbite gets more experience than Nizarut, because Larbite's continuously using the level 2 pass, which means he's, once Nizarut stops using techniques, Larbite's still using techniques. It's still relevant to him, so he's getting more experience than Nizarut. I mean, I'm not that concerned about it. In all honesty, I wasn't. I wanted a higher level pass to get experience, but I'm not all about like fine tuning to like get the level 2 pass first for Nizarut, then do the level 3. Like, it just doesn't make sense. We just go all the way to the top, level 3, most expensive pass we could get, and then it's not going to make a immense difference. I think the thing we kind of keep in mind is this isn't really a speed run to level 99. It's just, the journey. So we're not we're not going to get too nitpicky about it. That being said, we definitely do pull like Nizarut out of the goal, so we don't like leave it up to fate to see how experience is doled out. We do actively kind of interfere, so that is relevant, of course. I'm not saying we don't do anything to force the level ups. I mean, if I said that, that'd be a little bit silly, considering we are actively passing right now between Larbite and Nizarut. Nah, it's definitely a challenge just because of the amount of time it takes to level up. It's just like, as a goalie, you would be thousands of games in, and that's like all good and all, and I don't mind. No, I guess I do mind. I guess I do mind playing those games a bit, because I brought it up previously, but my worry is that I won't have enough time to record the other stuff. So like, that's the biggest hindrance of that. Like, I don't want to spend forever recording, everyone at level 99 and then my goalie at like level 80. I'd rather just just continue with the journey and kind of pull the goalie out as needed. I think we tried that with the Glories because initially we were thinking like we wouldn't pull them out at all, but then we kind of saw the trend, right, of how much experience our goalie was getting, and it just didn't really, without a high risk. With high risk, it probably would be bearable. It'd be a lot better, but without it, it's definitely really rough. Of course, the argument then is I can just like give Nizarut high risk via save editing, but I don't really want to do too much like beneficial things, like via save editing for the team. I don't mind like throwing the original Aurochs in there, but I don't want to actually like actively give my players techniques. I mean, we'll see how it shakes out, right? Maybe we'll learn high risk. But anyways, looks like we are going to go 3-0 for this game. Time is up. We got the experience. It's looking great. A little bit of experience for them. A bit more for us. Looks like a level up for both of our players. Larbite level 66 with more endurance, HP, attack, block, shoot. Nizarut level 61 with more HP, block, shoot. That HP will come in handy. Looks like Duram's contract with the Luka Goers has expired. She's re-signing for about 15 games. We're going to see Nadia's contract with the Guado Glories expire. She is gone, and Kyo now on the team for 27 games. Zamzi Ronso's contract expired. A lot of contracts. Roddy now on the Guado Glories for 26 games. We 3-0 the Glories. Fangs 4-3 against the Goers. I wonder if we can even learn anti-nap. It's going to be kind of silly if we can't. Oh no. No one can learn the techniques. Okay, well we gave it a try. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.